I spent 8 hours on this mission once with the Humvee.
Really?
Yep.
That P16 will do it in about 20 seconds.
Where's the fun in that? I should have reversed in, shouldn't I?
Yes. Did you go at it straight from the farm, or did you go at it from the side?
I decided to go straight from the farm.
Right, okay.
My truck is making surprisingly good work here.
That was not what I wanted to do.
I think we're going to do this real easy.
Right.
Or maybe not real easy. Done. Why do I have a horrible feeling that I'm supposed to have clicked accept mission before starting to move this?
Yes, you were.
So I've got to go back in the flipping water to do that.
Yes.
Bum.
I've done that before. Now you can finish pulling the truck out the rest of the way, and then go back to set
The
it
truck's
off.
out. Yeah, the truck's out. Can you winch to a hay bale?
I do not believe so. Maybe. But I don't think so.
It's harder to get to accept the mission than it is to get the truck out.
Yes.
Hello! I'm so close, just give me a nudge.
I just sunk myself. Attach your winch point, the back of your truck, to the front of my truck.
Yeah. I might do that in 1 second. I just want to see if I can get there first. See if it's even possible. Driving backwards is so much easier than driving forwards. Hee hee!
You bounce.
Job taken. See, look, reversing is no problem at all. Are you stuck?
No, I'm just waiting for you to go. That out of there very well.
Yeah,
You did a darn fine job.
this is a good truck.
Have you put all-wheel drive on it yet?
Yes. Big changing factor, that is. Is it where the yellow arrow is?
Yeah.
Easy peasies, money in the bank.
I'm quite surprised at how effortlessly you did that.
To be honest, I am a little.
Aw, you let go.
What were you trying to do?
I'll pull you backwards.
Like a toe off,
Yeah.
tug of war
like
thing.
that. Something or other like that. Where are you headed now? Are we turning this off?
I was I don't know, what is our plan? What was our plan now?
I don't know. I don't know if we're going to continue this or if we're going to go flying or what the deal is.
So what time are you free up until?
About 5?
So if we leave ourselves an hour to do some flying.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Sure.
Okay, cool. In that case, I'm going to try and do whatever it was Spike was just saying.
We're just going to leave this on then, are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remind me, where do I get metal beams from?
You get metal beams either from the town storage, or I
Oh.
seem to have it in my head that you might be able to get them from the warehouse, although I know for a fact you get them from the town storage, so I'd be tempted to go that way rather.
Okay, so I'll go grab that. What do you think the chances are I can get across that river in the same location where I tipped those logs over? So between the town and the drilling site.
No, I wouldn't go that way. But if you go just south of there, you see the lumber mill?
Yeah. Oh, is that where you fixed the bridge?
And then if you look just above that, you have the drilling site there. There's kind of a broken road looking path in coming towards the drilling site from the south.
Is that not a broken bridge?
No, you can pass that way.
Okay.
Just above that and to the right is where I fixed the bridge.
Cool.
There's a couple more trailers there. I suppose actually after having done that logging mission, you're probably feeling fairly flush, aren't you?
As in financially?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got about 38,000.
So I've just been dragging all the trailers back for you to sell, but you're not selling them.
The two that are there, I'd like to keep, but anything other than that, I'm quite happy to sell.
We've got the red sideboard, the fuel tanker, that long one, the maintenance trailer.
Yeah, I might want to hold on to the maintenance trailer as well. Although I think I want to get some upgrades on my truck so that I've got some repairs on the truck itself after my fuel tank incident.
You can get a maintenance trailer, but that will, well, it acts as a...
On this
repair.
truck, I think I can store some repairs underneath the chassis.
It gives you spare wheel, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. But you can use that for anything.
Oh, can you? Right.
I think. I haven't actually tried it yet.
I've never used it. I noticed it was a spare wheel, and I wasn't sure if it was useful or cosmetic, and I've never tried it.
Well worth a look then, I think.
Wouldn't mind rescuing a few more trucks that we get to keep.
Yeah, well, there's the C70 North. I don't know what else we've got on this map.
The C70 is the only one we get to keep on this map. And then on the next one, Smithville Dam, there's the White Star and some Trans Star thing, and there's another pickup truck as well. There's 3 on that one. And then there's one that is particularly interesting on Island Lake. That's a bit of a drive to get to that one. And you need to bring fuel and maintenance to it to fix it up.
Sounds like a 3-man job.
Yeah. Especially given that you can't recover it, we're going to have to drive it all the way back as well. And it's a hilariously useful, useless truck. I don't want to give too much away, so I won't really say, but I love it and
Rum's
hate it.
magical mystery tour.
There are no rivers that we need to cross. Can I just throw that out straight away? There is a uh, fallen rock path that we need to clear up, but that's service parts and we can get them on the way, so that's not a big deal at all. There is one sketchy bit that's quite uneven. I suspect someone's gonna fall over. Most probably me, but with us 3 being there, it shouldn't be a big deal. We're well practiced at turning over road trucks at this point.
Yeah, we're getting pretty good at it.
I don't want to slate him when he's not here to defend himself, but I don't think that Bike has successfully righted a vehicle.
I think you could be right. I have to put him to the test.
That's annoying. I didn't realize that needed a low saddle to drag that trailer. Okay, I'll have to come back.
God, you have to be so creative with button configurations in this game, don't you?
It's quite remarkable how, for as few buttons the gamepad has, it does a pretty formidable job of being able to do what you need it to.
This game is 100% for consoles and controllers, isn't it?
Given the amount of peripherals that it doesn't recognize, I would say yes.
It's annoying because when the game first came out, it did recognise the side panel and a wheel, and now they've updated it. It will only do one or the other, so you can't use them together anymore. But no, I'm sure I can get across there in the water. I really believe it.
Oh, you're very close to me. Yeah, you're going the right way. If you just stop there and on your... Yep, in that way. Bit of a steep hill that you have to get up, but...
Quietly confident.
Well, as I'm within spitting distance anyways, maybe I'll just hang on a second just in case you need help getting up the hill.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
struggling. I may get there. edging up very slowly.
Thinking I am right here.
Dankeschön. Perfect. I suppose I could have gone round that hill, but
Not really. This way's steep,
Is there
the
no
other
route?
way is sticky.
Looks like there's a path there, maybe. Pretty heavy though, with 2 loads of metal beams on. What I don't understand about this truck is, when I put it into low gear, I have even less torque than I do in automatic.
Yes. That seems to be the same for all of them.
That makes no sense.
There are times that you wonder what is the point of even having low gear if
Yeah.
it should just mar down. But no, it seems to power itself out. The only advantage that low range does is it allows you to engage diff lock on a lot of trucks, and the diff lock does help.
Yeah, I don't think I have diff lock anymore.
Should do.
Let me test it. I'll turn all-wheel drive off, down
But
into low.
You can have all-wheel drive and diff lock on at the same time, but you have to be in low range for diff lock to work.
Yeah, my diff lock is non-actionable.
Have you turned it off?
Unless I've broken it. Let me check.
Being able to put the diff lock on this Fleet Star is one of the things that makes it useful straight from the beginning of the game. It comes with it pre-equipped. Well, I just lost 18 screws and 7 tires hitting that bollard. Are you checking your keybinds?
Yeah, I think I'd confuse the situation in 𝗦𝘂𝗃𝗃𝗃.
You went on quad. I wasn't sure if you're trying to rectify a keybind situation. If you gotten stuck in the mud hole, that is that drilling site.
Yeah, I'd swapped 𝗦𝘂𝗃 over to... I was trying to find a button to use for the mouse in 𝗦𝘂𝗃, and I temporarily switched the button. Is my mic working?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, so in 𝗦𝘂𝗃 I'd bound a key incorrectly. So thank you for that. I now have diff lock, which is going to help a lot.
Good, good. You said you didn't have it. I'm thinking, but this truck comes standard with it.
Yes, indeed. Good spot. Now I do have a formidable truck. Yeehaw! Stage completed.
Indeed.
Oil rig drill.
Yeah, we're gonna need to rescue that truck I was on about for that one.
C70.
No, the one at the bottom of Island Lake.
Why?
It's a space issue.
Space issue.
Yeah, space issue.
Carry on.
Right. I've just deposited another trailer for selling.
God, this game gets on my nerves.
What you done?
I needed A and D so that I could put stuff on the trailer on the back. So I bound left and right on my D-pad to A and D. Seems pretty straightforward. But as soon as you do that, SnowRunner stops looking at the D-pad for up and down. For no reason whatsoever. Yeah, and it won't let you bind anything to it either. Where the hell do we get the oil rig drill from? Any idea where we find the oil rig drill?
I know exactly where we find the oil rig drill.
Far away.
In the service station at Smithfield Dam.
There's a lot of jobs now heading over to Smithfield Dam, aren't there?
Yep, but before we get the oil drill, we should get the White Western twin steer.
Yeah, why is that? Yeah, I think you were telling me a minute ago before I got stuck.
Because the oil drill requires 4 cargo spaces, and these trucks only have 2.
So we could take a trailer.
Well, why take a trailer? You could get a bigger truck.
Because that's just taking the easy way out.
No, no, no. Having to rescue the truck is definitely not the easy way out.
I think maybe I'm going to start pulling some of these trucks and vehicles out of the water. Now that I have diff lock. Probably going to be easier.
I'm embarrassed to say I've always cheated, because with that C70 you can just drive up beside it and then change into it and recover it. I don't know if you can just put some fuel and some maintenance on it and just drive it out.
Interesting. I'm going to go back to the garage, put some repairs on my truck and see if I could do exactly that.
I have it in my head that you should just be able to drive that one out of there if you fix it and fuel it. It's more abandoned than it is stuck.
Yeah.
In the meanwhile, I am just consolidating all the trailers on the map at the sell point for you.
Thank you. I'm heading back to the garage. I'll try and get rid of a few of them.
I just lost 38 engines, slid into a post.
That's a big collision.
There's a corner and I hit the brakes, but this trailer is so heavy it just shoved me straight forward into a lamppost. I did not turn or slow down at all.
Yeah, I've had that happen a couple of times.
It's good. I like that they've simulated the weight of the trailer being able to steer the rig.
It's weird, isn't it? Some things are very well simulated and then other things are completely not.
Yes, like the low range being completely useless unless you need the diff lock. Playing with Charlotte, there's been many a times where she's just stuck it in automatic and pinned the throttle and climbed out, and I've been in low range stuck and going, that's not how this should work.
Yeah, it's just crazy. It just simplified everything, really.
Yeah.
And then made other things ridiculously hard. Like, I've got $5 grand, I'd like to buy some new tyres. Oh, sorry sir, you're not a level high enough to buy tyres from us. What?
I appreciate the sort of, the progression aspect of it being a game, but in the same breath, as you say, they've also made it so it kind of feels like you reach a point in the game where you've upgraded a truck and then everything seems easy. There's no point in progression at all.
Well, I think that's probably part of the reason why I don't just go and get the biggest, hardest truck, because I still have a challenge here, you know? I'm not 100% guaranteed to be able to do everything with this truck. Not on my own, at least.
Yeah, this is why I was telling you and Spike before that on the other game that I was playing with my friend from America, Charlotte, that I instilled a rule that you could only have 2 upgrades on your truck.
Right.
Pick wisely. So having the truck beef to the rafters just made it so that we didn't need each other. We were all off doing our own thing. It was almost not worth playing together.
Yeah, exactly it.
Whereas when we first started, and all we had was that highway truck and that pickup truck, I had to help with everything, every inch was a battle moving forward, a team effort. I'll haul you 3 inches, get you unstuck so that you can then get me unstuck to the hole I got stuck in, trying to help you.
Yeah. There's a lot of fun in that.
Takes for ages, but yeah, it's good. I'm back at the garage. I am going to detach this trailer for you to sell. That was interesting. I didn't touch a button at all, and for some reason my park brake just equipped and my winch came out.
The game knows what you want better than you do.
Okay. You have trailers to sell.
Thank you.
5 of them.
Lovely stuff.
Well, 6 if you were to sell that field trailer. But
Negative.
alright, I will be back. I'm gonna go eat.
Okay, buddy.
Catch you a bit.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a D on here so that I can switch between the front and the back. I don't need the share button. Oh. Why does it always have to switch back to desktop all the freaking time? D key. Controls, we want keys. see. Oh. Just got to remember to use my handbrake for spacebar now. Right, customize. I haven't upgraded my engine yet. I'm going to do that.
Yeah,
Gearbox. Welcome back.
Hello. What's going on?
Just doing some stuff.
Are you still SnowRunner-ing?
Yes.
You don't want to come back in?
Yes, by all means.
Okay.
I did
You did the
mission you mentioned.
Okay. I can't remember which one that was, like. But...
Now we need to get the drill, which apparently takes 4 slots. So we need a trailer. Or in Rum's world, we go get a massive truck from somewhere.
We can use mine.
You have 4 slots?
4 slots. Oh, no,
Yeah.
Sweet cheeks, I don't, because it's a non-trailered vehicle. So
No,
we'd have to get a trailer that's got 4 slots to rig up to it, basically.
Yeah, so we just need a big ass trailer.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go rent that or whatever. What's your code again?
Hang on. Just wait one. Let me finish my customization.
Yeah, all right.
Everybody feel it come around with ground with ground. Everybody feel it come around with ground with ground. Everybody feel it come around with ground with ground. Everybody feel it come around with ground with ground. Everybody ground with ground with ground. Everybody in the front.